So the next concept in center of mass. So yesterday we studied about laminar bodies. No? After that we are studying about this one, center of mass, when some part of the body is cut and it is removed from that body. Clear number? So consider this is the total body, mass of this body is m. And this is a regular body, no? This is appearing like a square. Square is a regular body, no? It is a symmetrical body. So where center of mass will be lying, for example, it is symmetrical about x-axis, no? This body is symmetrical about x-axis. Similarly, it is symmetrical about y-axis also. So center of mass will be somewhere here, no? Are you able to understand? So this will be the position of center of mass for this body. Now what I do is, from this body, if I cut this much part of the body and if I remove this one, are you able to understand? This much part of the body I am cutting and I am removing from this body. Then what happens to the center of mass of remaining body? Center of mass of remaining body, its position, definitely it will change, no? Are you able to understand? So when such condition is given, then how can I calculate the position of center of mass of remaining body? So right now. So the position of center of mass of remaining body. Remaining body is given by R center of mass is equals to m1 r1 dash minus m2 r2 dash divided by m1 minus m2. So this is the equation. Are you able to understand, ma? So R center of mass dash is equals to m1 r1 dash minus m2 r2 dash divided by m1 minus m2. Okay. Now here what is meant by R center of mass? Position of center of mass of remaining body. There are two bodies, no? One is original body, one is removed body, another one is the remaining body. Three bodies are present. Original body is original body. There is some removed body also, and what is the remaining body called? It is called as remaining body. Okay. So R center of mass is the position of center of mass of remaining body. M1 is mass of original body. Clear, ma? Mass of original body is called as M1. M2 is called what? Mass of removed body. Removed body. Clear, na, ma? R1 dash is what? Position of, okay, ma? So position of center of mass of original body. Okay. And what is R2 dash? R2 dash is position of center of mass of removed body. Okay. Are you able to understand, ma? So these are the parameters which we should understand. So therefore, what are M1, R1 values? M1 is mass of original body. R1 is position of center of mass of original body. M2, mass of removed body. R2 dash, center of mass of removed body. So by this equation, we can calculate the position of center of mass of remaining body. Understood, Nama? Make a note up to here, then I will give you one question. See this question. So from a disk of mass m and radius r, a smaller disk of radius r by 2 is cut and removed. Is cut and removed from two positions. So in the initial situation, it is removed from the center, and in the second position, it is removed from the circumference, that is from the rim of this ring. Then in both conditions, you are supposed to find out the center of mass of the remaining disk. Are you able to understand? Now see, first one I will explain. Second one, you try to do the calculation. Are you able to understand? So let us see. Okay. See. So therefore, see here. So this is a disk. This is a disk. What is the mass of the disk? Mass of the disk is capital M. And what is the radius of the disk? Radius of the disk is R. Okay. So from this disk, a smaller disk of radius r by 2 is cut from where? It is cut from the center. It means where? So a smaller disk is cut like this. Are you able to understand? And radius of this smaller disk is r by 2. So it is cut and it is removed. Okay. Then you will be having a disk which is having a small hole of radius r by 2. That is the remaining part of the disk. I am supposed to find out where will be the position of center of mass of the remaining disk. Are you able to understand? So which equation I can use? I can use, so x center of mass is equals to m1 x1 dash plus minus m2 x2 dash divided by m1 minus m2. This is the equation number. Are you able to understand? Now to calculate the center of mass, first of all I require a reference. No? Without reference can I define? Can I define center of mass? I require a reference. So which reference shall I take? You can take anything. You can take center of mass only to be your reference, original position of center of mass, or you can take this point to be your reference. I will do one thing. I will take this position to be my reference. So consider this is x-axis and consider this one is my y-axis. Are you able to understand, ma? So therefore, which is my reference which I am taking? 0, 0. Origin, this point I am taking to be my origin. Are you able to understand? You can take center of mass at the reference at the center also. You can take reference here also, anywhere you like. But you should be careful about what is the reference he has taken in the problem. He will give 4 options, no? In the 4 options, what is the reference he has taken, that you should be careful. I am taking my reference here. Understood? Now substitute. So therefore, x center of mass is equals to mass. What is m1? M1 is mass of total body, no? What is the mass of total body? Capital M. Okay. Then what is its position of center of mass? Center of mass of original body, no, or x1 dash. So center of mass of original body will be where? It will be exactly at its geometrical center, no? Why? This is a regular body. For regular bodies, where will be the center of mass? Vinali. For regular bodies, where will be the position of center of mass? Exactly at its geometrical center. So from the reference, center of mass of original body, where it is? It is at a distance of r. Plus r or minus r? Plus r. So m into capital R. Minus mass of the removed body is how much? What is m2? m2 is mass of removed body, no? Mass of removed body, is it given? No. Then how can you calculate? Mass of removed body, do you know? How can you calculate? Mass also half only, no? We cannot say like this. So let us see how we can calculate mass of removed body. So first of all, what I am calculating? Mass of removed body I am calculating. What is the mass of the removed body? M2, no? So M2, how can I calculate is pi r by 2 whole square divided by pi r square multiplied by capital M. This is the method in which I can calculate mass of the removed body. Can you say why I have written the equation like this? What is the reason why I have written equation like this? Come on. See, here mass is totally distributed in area only, no? Disk is also a kind of laminar body. Disk is also a kind of what body? Laminar body. Ashish, batke unnava? Ee vaipu chudali. Okay na? So disk is also a type of laminar body. So for laminar bodies, how mass is distributed? Yesterday we discussed, no, mass is distributed throughout the area. If area is bigger, mass also will be bigger. Area ekku unte mass kuda ekku untundi. Ante kada? So therefore, what is pi r by 2 whole square? It is the area of removed disk. Area of removed disk. Its radius is r by 2, no? So its area is pi r by 2 whole square. That area I am comparing with the total area. What is the total area? Total area is pi r square. For a circle, area is pi r square only. So therefore, area of smaller disk to the ratio of area of total disk. Then I will get a comparison of areas. I will get a fraction of areas. Okay, ma? So that fraction multiplied by total mass, I will get a fractional mass. So wherever you get a comparison, so this is the method in which you can compare. If mass is distributed in volume, for example, if you are taking a sphere, their mass is not distributed in area, no? Sphere తీసుకుంటే, in sphere how mass is distributed? In volume. So there, how can you do the problem? You have to take the total volume of the sphere. What is the volume of a sphere? 4 by 3 pi r cube. Here mass is distributed in area, no? I am taking pi r square. Okay, ma? So if you do this calculation, you will get a fraction. Fraction multiplied by total mass, you will get fractional mass. So this is the method of calculating mass of the removed body. Understood? No? Now do the calculation. Pi r square get cancelled. Finally what I will get? I will get m divided by 4. So this is the mass of the removed disk. Understood? No? Now substitute here. So mass of the removed body is how much, ma? M by 4. It is not m by 2, but it is m by 4. Multiplied by, now what is x2 dash? It is the position of center of mass of a removed body. Removed body, from where it is removed? From the center. So for removed body also, center of mass will be here only, no? Are you able to understand? Now from the reference, it is present at how much distance? It is present at a distance of r. Clear, no? So m by 4 into r divided by, now m1 minus m2. So what is the mass of first body? Capital M. Mass of the second body is how much, ma? M by 4. So just do this calculation. That is my required answer. Understood, no? So therefore m get cancelled. Clear, no, ma? Therefore what is the value I will get? So r minus r by 4 divided by 1 minus 1 by 4. Clear, no? So therefore r, if I take common, it is 1 minus 1 by 4 divided by 1 minus 1 by 4. So 1 minus 1 by 4, 1 minus 1 by 4 if I get cancelled, then center of mass is present at r itself. Okay, that means if you remove the disk from the center, then position of center of mass is not going to change. It remains to be at the same position. మధ్యలోంచి సిమెట్రికల్గా బాడీ మీరు తీసేస్తే సెంటర్ ఆఫ్ మాస్ పొజిషన్ ఏమీ మారదు. Are you able to understand, ma? Previously also center of mass of total disk was also but r only, no? Now for removed body also center of mass is present at r only. Have you understood my method in which we have done? Now try to do this calculation. Second one. If a mass is removed from the rim of the body. Rim means what? So consider this is the disk. Clear, no? This is the center of the disk. I am removing a smaller disk from here. This radius is r by 2 and this radius is capital R. Okay. So from the rim, from the surface of the disk, I am removing a disk of radius r by 2. Now in this condition, what will be the position of center of mass? So now disk is removed from the rim, that is from the circumference of the main disk, original disk. Now let us see, mass of removed body remains to be same only, no? Mass of the removed body is m by 4. Wherever you remove, its mass remains to be m by 4. Now substitute. So therefore, consider again this is the reference, okay? This one I am taking as the reference, okay? So therefore, x center of mass is equals to m1 x1 minus m2 x2. All of them, they are positive only, no? So I am not writing in vectors. Directly I can write in scalars. So m1 minus m2. So mass of original body capital M, its position of center of mass is r from the reference. Mass of removed body is m by 4. Now for removed body, where will be the position of center of mass? 3r by 2, correct. See, this is the removed disk, no? And this is also a regular body only, no? Removed body is also a regular body, so where will be its position of center of mass? Exactly at its center. Okay, for removed body. Now from this position, what is this distance? This is r by 2, okay? But from the reference, what is the distance? So this distance is r, no? So total r plus r by 2. That is the position of center of mass of removed body. Arthamautundi kada? Removed body is also a regular body, so center of mass will be exactly at its center. So r plus r by 2, 3r by 2. Clear now? You can take reference. Then it will be only minus r by 2. You can take like this. Clear now? So therefore, it is r plus r by 2, 3r divided by 2 divided by total mass m minus m by 4. Okay. Now do this calculation. So again m everything gets cancelled. So r minus 3r by 8 divided by 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4 is 3 by 4. Okay, ma? So do this calculation. So 8 minus 3, 5r by 8 divided by 3 by 4. Clear, no, ma? So 5r by 8 multiplied by 4 by 3. So 4 1s are 4 2s are, it is 5r divided by 6. That is the answer which I got. Clear number? So therefore, from the reference, where will be the position of center of mass? It will be at a distance of 5r divided by 6. Okay. So 5r by 6 means where total is r, no ma? 5r by 6 means slightly less than 1 by 6th times less than r. It means center of mass will be somewhere here. So this distance will be how much? It will be 5r divided by 6. That is my answer. Understood? No? Are you able to understand? That's it. Very simple. Clear? This is a solid sphere. Clear? My question is, solid sphere of mass capital M and radius r. From that another solid sphere of r by 2 is cut. Clear? No? Now this is not a disk. No, this is a solid sphere. So in solid sphere, where mass is distributed, in area or in volume? Volume. Mass is distributed in volume. So take the fraction of volumes multiplied by total mass. Okay. So therefore, see ma, this is a solid sphere. So this is the center of the solid sphere. From here another solid. Okay. So from the center another solid sphere is cut like this. Clear? No? And it is removed. So its radius is capital R, its radius is r by 2. So what is the mass of a removed sphere? It is a fraction of volumes. So 4 by 3 pi, radius of the smaller one is r by 2 number. So 4 by 3 pi r by 2 whole square. 4 by 3 pi r cube divided by volume of the original sphere. It is 4 by 3 pi capital R cube multiplied by total mass. This is what we have to take. Understood? So therefore 4 by 3 pi r cube, 4 by 3 pi r cube, everything gets cancelled. 1b 2 is there, 2 cube is 8. So therefore we will get m divided by 8. So this is the mass of the removed sphere. Fraction of volumes I have to take number, because mass is distributed in volume here. It is not distributed in area. Okay. Now do the same calculation. Again you take, this is the position of center of mass, this is the x-axis, and this one is the y-axis. So this is my reference, 0, 0. Okay. Now just substitute. So x center of mass is equals to m1 x1 minus m2 x2 divided by m1 plus m2, m1 minus m2. Clear? No? So therefore x center of mass is, mass of original body is capital M, its center of mass will be at r, mass of removed body is m by 8, and its center of mass will be at which position? Ma? So mass of removed sphere, center of mass will be here, no? Exactly at the center. Clear? No? And from the reference, what is the distance? So again it is r plus r by 2, 3r by 2. That remains same. No? So m into 3r divided by 2 divided by m minus m by 8. Clear? No? Now just do the calculation, you will get the answer. So mass get cancelled. So x center of mass is equals to r minus 3r by 16 divided by 1 minus 1 by 8. Clear number? So 16 minus 3 is 13. 13r by 16 divided by 8 minus 1, 7 by 8. Clear no? So therefore 13r by 16 divided by 8 by 7. Clear number? So 8 1s are 8 2s are. So therefore it is 13r divided by 7 2s are 14. So that is my answer. Are you able to understand? So this is the position of center of mass. From which reference mass? From this reference. You can take a reference from the center also. Okay. So now see, if I calculate reference from the center, that one how can I do? See, 13r by 14 means less than r only, no? 13r by 14 means definitely less than r. 14r by 14 is r. 13r by 14 less than r. It means center of mass will be somewhere here. Okay. So what is this distance? This distance is 13r divided by 14. Then if I want, if in the question he gave center of mass from the center, then how can you calculate? How can you calculate? If he asking center of mass from the center, then what can you do? Anybody? This is the center, no? I want this distance. How can I calculate this distance? Total length is r, no ma? Total length is r. From r, you remove 13r by 14, then you will get the remaining distance from the center. Okay? So therefore, center of mass of a remaining sphere, center of mass of remaining sphere from where? From center is how much? It is total radius r minus 13r by 14. Clear now? So therefore 14 minus 13r, 14r minus 13r divided by 14. So how much it is? It is r by 14. That is my answer. See ma, here solid sphere is given, no? Solid sphere is given. So solid sphere means inside the body also total mass will be present, like a cork ball. Clear nama? We have cricket balls, no, where mass is present inside the ball also. So total it is solid. Now instead of solid sphere, if a shell is given, what is meant by shell? Shell is what means what ma? Empty sphere or a hollow sphere is given. Then in that condition, how can you do the same calculation? That is the question. Shell means what? Mass is present only in area. Mass is distributed only in surface area of the ball or the sphere. And what is the formula to calculate surface area? 4 pi r square. Surface area of a sphere, 4 pi r square. No? Volume of a sphere is 4 by 3 pi r cube. But surface area is only 4 pi r square. Then you take mass of surface areas. Ratio of surface areas. Ratio of surface areas, how can I calculate? So M2, mass of the remaining sphere is how much ma? So it is 4 pi r by 2 whole square divided by 4 pi r square multiplied by total mass. That's all. No? Because surface area of a shell is 4 pi r square only. Understood now? So 4 pi r square get cancelled. What I am left with? I am left with m by 4. So removed mass you can take m by 4 and remaining calculation is as usual. Understood now? If it is a disc, then pi r square. If it is a solid sphere, I have to take volume 4 by 3 pi r square. If it is a shell, then you take the surface area 4 pi r square. Understood now? That's it. Okay, ma? So see the next application, ma. So now the application is that some part of the body is removed, ma, and another body is placed on that remaining body. So some body is removed, some part is removed, another part is placed. Okay. Then in that condition, then the center of mass of that remaining body can be calculated by this method. Okay. So M1, R1, they are the values of original body. These are the values for removed body. These are the values for added body. Understood? No? So these are the values of what ma? Original body before cutting or adding. Clear? No? What is this one? These are the values of removed body, and these are the values for added body. Understood? No? Clear? No? Now if I give you a question, see how you can do this calculation. See ma. Now if his displacements are present only along x-axis, then center of mass will change only along x-axis only. For example, you are cutting one body from the x-axis, and same body if you are placing on again on x-axis only, then center of mass positions will change only along x-axis only. Then instead of position vector, you can take position along x-axis also. Understood? No? For example, if I give you one question, see ma. So this is a disc ma. Disc. Mass is capital M, radius is capital R. Clear? No? Now what I am doing is, I am cutting a disc of radius R by 2. Okay ma? I am cutting a disc of radius R by 2. Same disc again I am placing on the opposite side. Are you able to understand? I am cutting from here and I am placing on this side. Okay. Now what is the position of center of mass of this new body? Okay. So calculate x center of mass. Come on, try to do the calculation and say the answer. Are you able to understand what is happening? We are cutting from this side, we are placing on the other side. Okay, then what is the position of center of mass? So let us do the calculation. No? So see all the displacements and cuttings, they are happening along x-axis only. No? We are cutting the disc along x-axis. We are placing on x-axis also. So you need not use the equation of r center of mass. Position vector you need not use, because position of center of mass doesn't change along y-axis. It changes only along x-axis only, because displacements are along x-axis only. No? We are cutting along x-axis. We are placing on x-axis also. So position of center of mass will change only along x-axis. Y-axis paina position change avvadu. So you need not calculate r center of mass or y center of mass. You calculate only x center of mass. Okay. 2 by r. Okay, ma? So let us see. So and all the values are positive values only, ma. So I am taking scalars. So this is my x-axis and this is my y-axis. And this is the reference which I am taking 0, 0. Understood now? You can take a reference from the middle also. You can take a reference here also. I am taking here. Are you able to understand? Now substitute. So M1 is mass of original body, no? And original body center of mass will be exactly at the center. So its position of center of mass is R. Minus mass of removed body M by 4. Already we calculated, no? So if R by 2 disc is cut, then what will be its mass? M by 4. Already we have calculated, no? So M by 4. Multiplied by, from where it is cut from here, no ma? So from the reference its center of mass is here, no? So what is this distance? R by 2. So R by 2. Plus, now same disc is added here. So mass is again M by 4. Now for added body center of mass is here, no? For added body center of mass is here. From the reference R plus R by 2. R plus R by 2? 3R by 2. So 3R divided by 2 divided by, now M minus M by 4 plus M by 4. So minus M by 4 plus M by 4 get cancelled. Clear? Now see, so similarly mass also get cancelled. So therefore x center of mass is R minus R by 8 plus 3R divided by 8. Divided by, here what I have, here I have 1. Clear, no ma? So therefore take LCM of 8. So therefore 8R minus R plus 3R divided by 8. So therefore how much might is? 10R divided by 8. 10R divided by 8 is 5R divided by 4. That is my answer. Okay. 5R divided by 4 from where? From this reference. From the center? From the center? 5R by 4 minus R, then you will get the center of mass from the center. Understood? No? Like this you can do the calculation. Fine? R minus 5R by 4 minus R is R by 4. If you take from the center, then it is R by 4. Are you able to understand? But from here if you take the reference, it is 5R by 4.